大家暗暝好，我是陈芬妮，我希望大家投我一票，给我机会，在各位内面甲你出声，在各位外口照顾你人，感谢各位。新開嘅居民晚上好，我係陳芬妮，我好多謝大家今晚嚟到呢度，同我哋前進黨一起度過競選期最後嘅一晚。但係今晚唔係終點，反而係先驅新嘅開始。我希望你哋會投我一票，讓我喺未來嘅5年同你哋一起創造一個溫馨嘅大家庭。先驅的居民，晚上好，我是陳芬妮。我很感激大家今晚來到這裡。與我們前進黨一起度過這競選期最後的一晚，但是今晚並不是終點，反而是我們先驅新的開始。今晚在這軍眾大會是我這次競選中最期待的。我小時候住在玉郎西第52街大排535。我就讀如朗小學，中學時期我搬到了文理大排260，我每個星期都會和我媽媽一起去 Jurong Point， 在4樓的food court 吃飯。我在新加坡的西部的生活經歷和童年，是我選擇參選先驅單選區的原因之一。我覺得先驅是一個樸實而又很溫馨的地方，它就像一個中心地帶，代表着像你我一樣的普通的新加坡人。作為一個每天都煮飯做飯的人，我注意到居民需要走蠻遠的路才能到達18沙，而這對於一些老年人來說，提着重的東西乘搭 MRT 或巴士很不方便。先區裡的商店、超市和飲食場所也不多，除非居民都去 Jurong Point。所以，如果我當選，我希望推動政府在先區裡建造18沙，也增加更多商店、超市和飲食場所。我以前是一名律師，現在我有2個孩子，是全職母親，也有人說我是家庭主婦。其實在新加坡做一位家庭主婦，或者是志願看護者，並不容易。無論是你是照顧孩子、照顧年老的父母，還是照顧患有殘疾的家人，我們做這樣都是出於愛，出於責任。我們沒有薪水，沒有公積金，也沒有任何其他的福利，除非有人幫忙，否則我們也沒有休息日，沒有病假。我們經歷壓力、精神疲憊，長期甚至出現健康的問題。因此，我希望在先驅裡成立一個看護者支持小組，讓我們在這段旅程中擁有一群真正彼此了解感受的朋友，彼此給予支持。前進黨在過去的5年裡，在國會提出了60多項政策建議。我們呼籲政府聆聽人民的故事， 帮助人民应付生活费、医药费、就业、工资以及住房的问题。我希望先驱的居民们在来临的5月3号会投我一票，给我机会在未来的5年，帮助你们在国会里提倡前进党的政策，在国会外，我要照顾你们，和你们一起创造一个温馨的大家庭。Good evening. Good evening, dear residents of Pioneer SMC. Good evening also to the residents of Jurong West Coast GRC. I'm Stephanie Tan, the candidate for Pioneer, and thank you so much for spending the last night of the GE Campaign 2025 here with us. This night is not the end, it is the beginning to our very new start. This rally tonight here in the Jurong West Stadium is the one that I have been looking forward to the most. I grew up in Jurong West and then in Boon Lay, and I spent much of my childhood roaming Jurong Point. Although I have been told that this SMC might be a tough fight, this is the place that holds much of my childhood memories, where I feel most at home. I paused my legal career to become a full-time mother. I have 2 children in primary 1 and primary 4 now. I know how difficult it is to be a parent in Singapore today. Whether we are full-time stay-home parents or full-time working parents, we all probably experience guilt at some point about various things like not being able to spend enough time with our children because we have to work, and also thinking about whether we will be able to provide for them financially and give them the opportunities to pursue their passions and dreams. This is the big picture that we see here at PSP. When we, as a country, struggle with financial security, job security, high housing prices, expensive medical care, we become hamsters, running a wheel, constantly trying to just keep up to survive. We work incredibly hard so that we keep our jobs. In the process, we might neglect our health, both physical and mental. Our young stop dreaming. They stop taking risks. We all just want to do what is safe. As individuals and as a society, we stop thriving and growing. But we could all be so much more. This is why this election is so important for you and for me. This election has to be more about just voting for today. It has to be about voting for tomorrow, for the future we want, for our children and grandchildren. PSP's manifesto is a culmination of concrete policies which, when read together, create an alternative vision for what Singapore can become. It is a vision for a future Singapore where our citizens are thriving, confident, and are happy, where each person has meaningful choices which allow them to realize their full potential. We can see that vision and that future. And tonight, I want to tell you what that vision is. We see Singaporeans who are not burdened by a crushing cost of living. with access to a universal minimum wage, more affordable hawker food, and a lower GST rate. We see Singaporeans who can compete fairly for jobs and get access to good career, working alongside foreign workers and professionals, but they are there to complement us, to support Singapore-based companies. We see Singaporeans who can afford HDB flats in their 20s and 30s and have the confidence to start families and take risks. Whether it is becoming an entrepreneur or taking time to study and reskill. We see young Singaporeans who have more autonomy, being able to vote at 18 and having access to flats at 28 years old as a single. We see Singaporeans who can better balance work, leisure, and family life with more public holidays, a right to disconnect from work, and better mental health treatment services. We see mothers and fathers sharing their parenting responsibilities more equally and being less stressed about their children's education. We see Singaporeans who are confident and creative because the education system gives them more options and focuses on building not just their work skills, but also their abilities to communicate and interact with others to navigate complex social situations. We see older Singaporeans who are able to retire with dignity. Who are financially secure and ready to spend their silver years pursuing their interests. We see Singaporeans having a healthier democratic society for their participation and their protection, with reforms to the GRC system and how electoral boundaries are drawn. We see Singaporeans being enriched by a more diverse media landscape with reporting and journalism from more angles and more perspectives. We see a more sustainable Singapore where environmental impact assessments are mandatory. Now, the Singapore glass is half full. There are many good things that we must defend about Singapore. But it is time to fill the glass to the brim. We hope that you share PSP's vision, and we want to turn this into a reality. But we cannot do it alone without your trust and confidence in us. We decided to field only 13 candidates for this general election. We are a small party, but we have big dreams. Come the 3rd of May, vote for me into Parliament as your MP for Pioneer SMC. The 3rd of May. Please vote for our other 12 candidates into Parliament so that we can be your voice, your fighters, your servants to make your lives much, much better. Please Help us to turn our vision into your reality. Thank you.